Hi, this is Simon Chan, and welcome to my network marketing training. Members of my coaching programs can ask me questions on a weekly basis, any tips or advice they need. And today's question comes from Josie, who's an advanced Diamond Mine Mastermind member. And Josie's out from Baguio City in the Philippines. And Josie actually is working on her bio, okay, her story. And this is her first draft, so bear my first draft. And she says, this is the bio. Most people that I know want to have their own business. Having worked as director of nursing for over 17 years, I realized that working hard in my job was not the smartest thing to do. I left my last post completely burnt out physically and emotionally. I'd given my all to all the organizations that I had the privilege to manage, positioning them to be one of the most profitable industry I was in. Now I have the opportunity to help others through a business system, which allowed me to build a business not only in Australia, but in 5 other countries. I work with people from all walks of life in different countries. The huge benefit for me is that I manage my own schedule, have more time for my husband and 2 daughters, and most importantly, I was able to replace my income as a highly paid nursing profession. If you're in the same position as I was 6 years ago looking for change, I'd love to meet up with you over coffee or send you some information. So Simon, what do you think about this? I plan to send the email to nurses in Sydney using this bio. Would that be a good strategy? All right, a couple of questions here. Just to answer, I'm going to go over the bio. To send an email to nurses, it would be better if you contact them one-on-one. Okay, mass emails never are good marketing prospecting strategies. Again, it's more work, but hey, it's no shortcut. You want success, it requires work. Mass emails, you know what? If you send it to 1,000, of course, a couple will respond, but you probably turn off at 990 people, right? The 10 people that respond, 990 be turned off. As opposed to if you contact every one of them, your chances are much better. You don't burn off the 990. I would recommend contacting them because this is a relationship business, Josie. You need to connect with people, right? By setting this out, that's easy, shortcut. You're not connecting with people. Right? They want to know your heart, who Josie is. So connect with people. And then the bio is still very important. After they connect with you, they want to learn more, then you can send this bio out to them. Okay? So that's immediately, I would not use, I'm going to give you feedback on this whole bio, but I would not send an email out. I'll connect with them one-on-one. It takes time. It may take money. You got to call long distance, but that's the way to do it. I mean, you've built, that's the more effective way to do it, especially long term. Now, your bio is pretty good, but it could use a lot of changes to make it better. Okay? Normally, the format, follow this format. Before, your life before you got started in network marketing, okay, or your opportunity right now, before. The second part, so before could be your hard, before is like you worked hard, you heard that nursing was a great industry, and you got a degree, and you worked hard. You were hard for 17 years, and you found it rewarding, but it was draining. You thought it was the smarter thing to do, but it left you completely burnt out physically, emotionally. Okay, your life before. The second part is how you came across the opportunity. How you came across your network marketing opportunity. So how did you come across? Was it because one day you were burnt out and a friend told you about it? How? Okay, how? The third part is what was your reaction to it? What was your reaction? So you found out about this opportunity from a friend, you heard about it. What was your reaction? What did you do? Were you skeptical? Were you doing a lot of research? Or did you out of blind faith jumped into it? Or did you see a friend have amazing experience testimonial and you decided to do it? Or what was it? What made you do it? Okay, so that was this. So what was your reaction? That's the third part. And the fourth part is what was your life afterwards? What was your life after you got started with your network marketing opportunity? Now you'll be able to spend time with your husband and 2 daughters. What was your life? Now, if you're new in the business, people who are new in the business, maybe you're not earned enough, but maybe you emphasize the learning. So if you haven't earned, but you learned, emphasize that. Okay, emphasize the learning part of the business. So, I've been in business for only 2 weeks, but I'm having tons of fun. I've been having a great teamwork. I'm meeting new friends. I'm learning new business skills. So you share the benefits. Again, the benefits, especially in our business, health, right? If you're doing health, money-wise, also learning. What are you learning? And maybe I've learned something that helped my personal life, so you share that. Okay, so those are the 4 things. Now, the thing to make it better, 2 more things. You want to tell stories. Okay, a short bio like that is not enough. You know, if you plan to send an email to nurses, it seems like you want to write an ad, not a bio. If you want to tell your story, this is basically what I'm coaching you on. Tell stories. So I want to know a story. Why? Why did you? What happened? I mean, you said you were burnt out physically, emotionally in nursing. What happened? Was it one night that you would have, hey, this is it, I had it, I don't want to do it anymore? Or your boss was hard on you, you're so sick of it, it's like, no more. So you put that, no more, I'm not going to. What was that story? Or maybe you missed something that made you cry. What was the thing that made you realize the change? How? How did you come across the opportunity? Or maybe you come through you had health problems, someone shared the products, your health improved dramatically. How was your life different? How did you come across it? Third is your reaction, right? Your reaction. What's the story? Did you say, oh, this is so negative? No, right? No, or maybe you embraced it, or that you thought that person was your savior, saved you. That was the saving thing that helped you turn your. How did you react to it? And the last part is, how's your life? How did it change? So we want to know a story. Like you talked about, you have more time for your husband and 2 daughters. That's very bland and boring. Who knows? Tell me, what did you do with your husband and 2 daughters? Maybe it could just be a picnic to the park. You know, and the last time I spent time with my daughters and my husband was like years ago. I can't even remember, right? Share something. You know, I share things about my son and my dog and my wife, things I do. People don't remember the facts. They don't care about your 5 countries in Australia. They remember the stories, right? So the last thing is, what makes people interested? This business about helping others, helping people. So Josie, who have you helped, right? Help. So like you said, you built a business system in Australia, 5 countries. No one gives a crap. No one cares about that. Right? They won't even remember that. But what they will remember is if you give a story. Hey, you helped this couple in Australia. You helped this couple in the Baguio. You helped this couple in another country. Share that story, right? And then you ask them, hey, you know what? I've been blessed with this business. I've helped others, and I could help you too. If you're interested in being helped or you're in a similar situation, let me know, and we can set up a time to talk. And then again, I wouldn't send information. You have to talk to the person. Networking, communication, it'd be more effective. Okay, or chatting. So that's what I emphasize, Josie. I would pay attention to this video again and listen to it. It's about the stories. People don't remember the facts. They don't remember your nursing 17 years. I mean, I'm looking at this and I can't remember, right? I'm about to stare at your email. But the thing is, if you gave a story about it, I would remember the story. I wouldn't remember it. People don't remember the facts. They remember the stories. So follow the format. You know, life before, how you came across it, your reaction, and life after. And put the story element to it. It doesn't need to be long, it could be short, but people remember stories, and that's how you write your bio. Okay, and this bio really is like something that you send afterwards. Okay, and it's just something you can use for your presentation. When you do a presentation, you open and share the story as well. Okay, hope that helpful, Josie. You know. Again, members of my coaching mastermind groups can ask me questions, but still work on that. Send me the second draft. If you want, go to my website, look at the Simon W. Chan, go to About Simon, and that'll give you an idea how I crafted my story a little bit in my bio. But work on it. Send me the revision. I think you're on the right track. We just need to work a little bit more. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching my network marketing training. This is Simon Chan. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.